weather is brought to you by Wilcox Furniture. Great furniture delivered fast and guaranteed low prices. Now, the most accurate forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, and a very good Wednesday afternoon to you. Another nice day for today, but we saw those winds really begin to pick up out of the southeast. So that means it was warmer out there. Again, temperatures in the upper 80s, and that humidity, boy, it really went up. I'll show you that here in a second. But a live look at our CCR V6 weather bug over on I-37 in Suntide. A few of those fair weather cumulus clouds that are off and about. We're holding on to 84 degrees. That dew point now back in the lower 60s. And look at that south-southeasterly wind at 21 miles an hour. Gusting earlier today at 36 miles an hour officially out at the airport. These dew point numbers were in the 30s and 40s, so it was usually dry, even comfortable out there. But now almost everyone is into the mid 60s, even upper 60s, and that's just getting into the muggy to oppressive category there. And for tonight, going into tomorrow, these numbers are going to slowly climb. And this is the reason why those south-southeasterly winds, again, once we lost that northerly component to that wind and we pick up this south-southeasterly breeze, that comes in right off of the Gulf of Mexico. So that's how come the humidity levels started to increase. And I told you this yesterday, these numbers were going to be in the positive as far as the 24-hour dew point change. And they most certainly are, anywhere between 9 to 18 points up from what they were yesterday. So this is an indication of not drier, but more humid conditions that have replaced the air here in South Texas. We are at 84 right now, and by 8 to 10 o'clock we'll be back down into the middle 70s. The cloud coverage is also going to increase as well. And the winds, they calm down just a little bit, but we're going to hold on to that gentle breeze from the south-southeast around 7 to 14 miles per hour. So as we go into tomorrow morning, it'll be much warmer to start off, humid as well, 73. We'll look for some scattered thunder showers by noontime, and some of them could produce some heavy downpours, so be on the lookout for that and be careful on the area roads. 84 there and down to 81, mainly cloudy skies and humid, and again, a few of those a little isolated to scattered showers will be across the region. No matter what, even with the cloud coverage still in the area, it's still going to be a pretty warm to hot day, especially for the inland communities near 90 and into the mid to lower 80s from Rockport down to the Naval Air Station. So we continue to have warm, humid air pumping in off the Gulf of Mexico. There is actually an area of disturbed weather that is crossing the Yucatan. This is a little tropical wave, and all this moisture being pushed up into South Texas. So this is where the chances of rain are begin come tomorrow morning through to tomorrow afternoon. This does have a low chance of development. The National Hurricane Center is watching this. However, with the next frontal boundary taking shape up to the north, we don't have anything to worry about here because this is going to come down by tomorrow night and push that activity to the northeast. So we'll be watching it pretty closely though. But behind that frontal boundary, temperatures are in the 30s and 40s, and it is much colder there. So as we talk about frontal passage Thursday into Friday, we're talking about 10 o'clock for the northern sections of the coastal bend, and then by 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning, that should bypass the entire area for us here. So let's watch it here on the weather pattern. As we go into tomorrow morning, we could see a couple of sprinkles already near the coastline. Temperatures into the upper 60s to lower 70s across a good portion of the area. And then throughout the afternoon, we'll see these little showers that'll push throughout the region. Where it does rain, we'll get those temperatures to drop a little bit, but still into the 80s for the most part. Then there comes that frontal boundary. We'll look for scattered showers and thunder showers, and look at those temperatures. They really drop down, and it gets cool very quickly into the 50s. Some spots, only about 1/10 of an inch of rain, but some heavier spots could pick up anywhere between 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, and also very strong wind. There's a gale watch for the offshore waters. That's for Friday from 7 to 10 o'clock. And as we look at the future tracker, as far as wind gusts are concerned, not so bad for tomorrow. But once that frontal boundary comes into the area on Friday morning, we could see those winds gusting close to 40 miles an hour. So our NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows 85 tomorrow, scattered thunder showers, more activity late Thursday into Friday. I still think Friday night football will be okay, but it's going to be windy. We're going to have clearing conditions, and it's going to be chilly as well. Those temperatures will drop into the upper 50s, but this weekend is looking fantastic.
Okay, great. Thanks,
All right,
Juan.
Thank you.